Hey everyone, Dukely here, playing the Guild 2, Pirates of the European Seas. There's, I think, four Guild games. This is the best out of them all. It has the best content without being really difficult, because the Renaissance one, it has more stuff, but your titles cost more money, and I'll show you what titles are in a minute. But that really slows it down when your titles cost more money. So I'm just going to make a game here. Basically, you pick a map, and there's some pretty cool ones. There's big ones and stuff. I'm just doing this one for right now. Then you pick your starting town. So I'm picking Zurich because it's going to be small. It's good to start in a small town, I think, because then it's easier to get a council seat. And you put the difficulty on easy, and you can put it on hard. It doesn't make a difference. The only thing it changes is the amount of money it gives you to start with, and who doesn't want to start with more money? It doesn't change anything else about the game, except for that. Then you choose your coat of arms, which basically is your color, and I love green, so I'm picking green. Number of dynasties, that's other families besides your own. Game mode, dynasty mode is what you want to play. You don't play the other ones, are crap. Time limit is only for, like, if you're playing online or something. Mission is what it says, gives you a mission. Extinction is you basically play deathmatch mode with the other family. I think it's more fun to just play Dynasty mode, because you can play forever. It doesn't ever end. At least, not that I've ever gotten to. Anyway, you gotta put your name in, so I put Dukely for my family name, and I put Carl, because I couldn't think of anything else, or anything better. Choose your religion, so I just did Catholic, sex, class. They got Rogue, Scholar, Craftsman, Patron. All build different buildings and do different jobs. Then you have your talents, which you can highlight over to see what that does for you. Rhetoric is really good for, what do you call it, like political meetings, which would be the council. So if you have higher political, or higher rhetoric, you do better in the council meetings. You also influence people better in council meetings. Easier to bribe people, which is basically how you get people to like you if you're running for council. Anyway, you got all this other crap you can choose from. It remembers what you've done, so it'll stay the same, so you don't have to keep doing it every time. So I made it kind of a fat guy. I tried to make him as fat as I could, just because at that time fat people would have been rich. You can't change the clothes at all, but you can change, all this here. And when they start you, you start in the town you chose from. It's just yourself. Let me fix the map. There we go. So, there's my house here. Here's the assembly house, which is where I'm going to tell them to go first. Next, I'm going to check the map for a mine that I can buy, because I'm a craftsman, and I'm playing the cheap-ass way, where you just buy a mine and have the gems shipped into the market, because then it costs almost nothing for you to cost. I don't know what I'm saying there. You don't have to do much after that. You pretty much just sit around, let the money flow in for you, and you'll easily purchase the titles you want. So I'm just waiting a minute, because he's probably, sometimes they take a minute to pop up. So anyway, I'll come in here, I'm going to purchase a title. I was hoping he'd say that. So basically, for 500 gold, which is not much to me with my 10,000 starting gold, I can apply for the title of citizen, which will let me run for office. That's what I want. I want to run for office. I'm going to run for mediator because if you look, the bailiff has more influence with me. He likes me more. The mayor has about half, but I can bribe both of them sufficiently for acquiring the seat, because basically they'll vote for you if you pay the money. Okay, I can get this mine here. I don't know if I want to buy that one. What the hell? I need one. So here I'm going to hire some people to work. I'm going to click production and storeroom, and I'm going to tell them to work on precious stone, not gold, because precious stone's worth more. I'm just gonna go sell this gold that they already harvested. Okay, so that's gonna send my cart. So they gave me the title. Now I can apply for an office. Mediator. Costs 375 gold to apply. And your income is only 250, so you better hope you get it, otherwise you're losing money. And now I just gotta wait, because this... Okay, so this lady's from another dynasty, you see? She's gonna run for something. She's purchasing a title, my mistake. But yes, your main competition will be the other families trying to muscle you out of whatever... If you have the same business type as another one, they'll try to muscle you. Sometimes you can make alliances with them. I'll show you more of that after, because I need to have a bigger house and stuff first, and right now I don't have a lot of money. The next thing I do need to do is find a wife. So you say best candidates for Carl, and you click court. Click this woman here. She's a scholar. That's good. I'm not a scholar. So you try to marry someone who's not the same class as you, just because then you can build more buildings. It's good to marry a rogue, because a rogue can make a lot of money, just as much as a craftsman, if you play it right. See, now this one's for sale. Crap. And that would have been much better because it's right there next to the market. Now, if I wasn't doing a Let's Play of this, I would go back and reload. Just because it'd be better. So, sorry I missed that cutscene there. It was a little slow. So basically, she accepted me to court her, so I can woo her, and once you fill the bar, which I'll show you, they will fall in love with you, and you can ask them to marry you. Okay, so here's the bar. Money will help you a lot at this point. At least courting a woman quickly. So I asked her to follow me. I'm going to go to the public house, which is owned by a rival of mine. And, oh, I don't know, maybe she's not following me. Oh, crap. Wait, yep, yeah, she is. There we go. So when I get to the public house, I'll just ask her to dance. It costs 300 gold for some reason. I assume it's because you're paying the band to play for you. So anytime... Okay, there she is. Just wait for her. So ask to dance. And this is just going to help fill the progress bar more quickly. So we'll buy gifts. I should buy her some perfume, because I do have enough money. I don't have to go to the council meeting until 1600, because then we'll start at 1700. So I should have plenty of time to make her fall in love with me before then. I can't use these yet, they're still full. So let me run to the market quickly to buy a perfume, which I can give to her. That should almost fill the whole bar, and then one more of these interactions, such as embrace, beguile, kiss, or compliment, which I already used, so you shouldn't use the same one again. Should do it. So now I'll just click this, say perfume, character, there, buy that. There she goes too, that's perfect. So we'll give someone a gift. Give her the perfume. She's on her way to church. We'll catch her before she disappears. There we go. So this should almost fill the bar.
How did you know? I've been looking for something like this for a long time.
So there we go, almost filled. Now I'll give her a hug and she'll marry me. So awkward looking. The kiss is even more awkward looking. Bang, there it is. I'm not going to pay for the chapel because it does give you more experience when you get married in the chapel, but I just wanted to marry her like right now so that I can have her go in and run for an office. Also, I need to bribe the mayor. So, bribe the village mayor. That seems a lot awful low. So I'm going to have her run for bailiff because it's not the one I'm running for, so obviously you don't want to compete with your own dynasty for a seat. So oftentimes the village mayor will be quite rich, and it makes sense that they'd be working in their own mine. Not really, but I like this. He looks around to make sure no one's around, but there's people like everywhere.
Someone lets you bribe them.
Alright, so let's see. He's a little better. Of course, you have to wait before you can bribe somebody again. Or you can switch to my wife, who should be able to bribe now. I'll bribe the village mayor again. Then they're going to both bribe the mediator because she's going to need the mediator's vote for her office. I won't because I'm running for that office, so he can't vote for his own office. You bribe someone, yes. Okay. You should read those when you're first playing. This game has like a really steep learning curve. There's so much stuff. It just overwhelms you at first. You should play the tutorial and go through one at a time in order. Otherwise you'll be like, what is going on? Okay.
Someone lets you bribe them.
Whoa, where am I? Alright. Oh, also one thing I forgot is, we're gonna make a baby so that I can have a third member in my party thing here. So, anytime now, I should get over there. Also, I could improve this building because I have some extra money, but I just spent it buying an extra slot, so now I have no more money. But there should be some money in my mine. Let's see. Oh yes, 18. So I'm going to send him here. Make sure he's going because he didn't have a complaint there. Alright, and then you say, spend the night together. He'll have some cheesy line. And then they'll go in there and then stuff happens. So I need to go over to the council meeting. I just realized my wife won't make it there. Unless I can cancel this. Okay, good. Because she'd be pregnant, she'd be stuck there for like so many hours. Unless she is. Okay, no. I'll get a slow start on having a kid because it takes like 4 turns to level the kid up to a playable age. Because each game turn is like 4 years because that's the length of council position. You know, council elections every 4 years. So there, I can bribe him some good money. I'm gonna have her bribe the mayor again just because I don't trust the little bastard. Okay, so he's being bribed a shitload already. That's my phone, ignore that crap. Come here, phone. There, I threw it away.
Someone lets you Someone lets you bribe them.
Very good. Okay, so the mediator's still kind of low. But I can bribe him again during the meeting. Also, my wife can, like, flirt with him. I don't know why that guy has to yell that. See, this guy is from another dynasty. I'm guessing he's running for something I am. What's his name? There he is. He's running for the same thing I am running for, mediator. But I should win that. Hopefully. Okay, so let me just skip a little bit. Whoops. Can I bribe somebody? Yes. Let's give him some more cash money. Oh, I missed it. That's alright. I was just trying to get forward to the meeting here. As this is still the first turn, a lot of people run for stuff. But if you get council seats and you're controlling the council, and people won't run because they're afraid of you. Okay, so this is the chair I'm running for. Jürgen Stromberger. So I'm playing in a German town. That's why all the names are German. The game is also German.
Why do you think you can still serve the council well? Because otherwise I will have you all executed. All of you!
That's great. That's an empty threat. Oh god. Ha! So that guy who was going to vote for him, if you notice on the top, he was going to vote for Jorgen, but he thought he was full of shit, so he changed his vote to me. So you'll see now I'm going to win this. Ah, crap. He just went back over. That's alright, I'll give him a little cash. I'll grease his palms a touch. I'll give him a lot, just because I'm a nice person like that. Now get over there. Vote for me, you bastard. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Yep. So I should get this. And if I don't, I'll murder that mayor dead. That's right. Yes.
The election is herewith decided. We have a new office holder. Congratulations.
Yeah, sit on it.
Thank you, thank you. You'll soon be so... see what a good decision that was.
It sounds like something I would actually say.
Let us now debate about the following seat of office.
The post of bailiff.
Bailiff. That's what my wife is running for.
Trying to take my office away from me. You will rue this day.
Okay.
The following persons are running for office. The following persons are entitled to vote.
Why do you feel you can still serve the council?
Let's see if he'll threaten them.
Because otherwise you will all regret it.
Yes, these Germans are upset.
Please convince him. All right.
Okay.
These ridiculous threats will not be without consequence.
Okay, so he failed to convince this
First,
guy,
a short respite to reflect.
who is what? The mediator, who was afraid, I was afraid wouldn't vote.
How generous.
I can threaten him, but I don't have any proof. Let me have my wife hit on him a touch. Oh, wrong guy. That was good. What a waste. That guy.
Talk to you. Find someone else.
Alright, so he's a piece of shit.
Joachim Maria est.
How generous.
Now, I just paid him a lot of money. So,
Conscientiously.
Variatio delectat.
and I hit on him, so he should vote for me. But he probably won't. Okay, that's one for me. Now, he'll probably vote. I knew it. Now, it's going to be chosen by lot. Ah, luckily I won that.
Yes, I finally made it.
That is all for today.
So, if I was smart at all, I would remove that mediator from existence just because, or that guy who was mediator, just because...
Developed and therefore received legal right under its charter.
Okay, so, I don't know if you heard that or not, but he just said that a new settlement had been made. Get out of here, Steam. And once this goes away, okay. you'll see now there's 2 more slots. Ah, now that's because the town is getting bigger, and that's why the council house is also being renovated, even though it'll look the same. So,
Anything wrong? Variatio delectat.
That won't take long.
right. So I can hire some thugs here at your house. And so if you go highlight over your house, you have these thug, 2 of them. So you can send your thugs to do quite a few things. Capture buildings, rob people, patrol, protect your people, attack other people. And you can unlock more things as you go. So eventually you can get... what? Oh, I have to wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, that's another thugs. Okay. I was like, random person walking in my house? Okay, I gotta wait a minute before I can use this. There we go.
Delectat.
Okay, so, let's see, where is it? I have to go outside for this. Improve building. Okay, so these are all the things I can improve. This is storage, amount you can store, water vat. So these will help if there's like someone like firebombs you. So you can get some water protection, window grill, spyglass, that protects against burglary. This is for, it gives your thugs the ability to spy on other people. Don't ask me how to pronounce that. Oh, I know. You use it to create diplomatic relations with other families, so you can ask them to enter a mutual assistance pact or become neutral with you, things like that. And then once I upgrade my house to another level, I can get the next row down, which I can actually do right now. Okay, into a house instead of being a shack or a hut. Okay, so my wife is pregnant now. See, now both of these friggin' mines are for sale, and that one's actually not a lot of money. I might actually be able to afford that one if I send some stones to the market.
Where would you like to go?
You should always be trying to expand your operations for quick, easy money, just because the game will go a lot faster that way. Okay, so that bell means the game turn is about to end, so at 2400 it will turn over, and it will be 4 years from now. So don't ask me how you skip 4 years from now and you're still standing in the same place, or...
A settlement is developed and therefore
So she's still pregnant, just because it's based on time, not turns. So, let's see, where's my cart? Oh, there he goes. Okay, so hopefully he'll get me about $7,500. Of course, now it'll probably go up because I'm about to get enough for it. That's what always happens with buildings. You're about to get enough money for it, bam, the bastard goes up, costs more money. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Come on. See, 8725. It's just missing some money there. I'm trying to think if there's some way I can get quick money. I could sell my cart, but I don't know how much it's going to give me. Also, it's probably not a very good idea because I need it.
court sentencing has been changed.
So watch, it's probably already gone up. Nope, it's still about the same.
You now have a son.
Good.
Opera spiritu.
Trying to think if that would give me enough. That would give me 7 something. Oh hey, the price went down. Okay, now knowing the computer, it will have stockpiled crap in here. Oh, this one didn't. Also, it doesn't have very many employees. So maximum amount of employees you can have at a -3. So you should get 3. Have them all work on precious stone, unless you start building a foundry and you want to build weapons and armor for your thugs, because then it will make them like unstoppable. Then you can have them do some iron, some silver, and some gold. So my income should be very good now that I have 2 mines. And I have no idea how long I've been recording for, but just because I have a new video editor and I don't trust it, I'm not going to record too much more. So I'm going to stop this one here. And if you guys like this, I will make more of them, because I'm pretty addicted to it right now. Yes, so you should totally subscribe and all that junk, even though I have a lot of subscribers already. But if you just want to be able to see when I put up the next one, or whatever I put up next, it's a good way to do it. Also, thanks for my subscribers who stuck around, because I know I haven't put up a new video in like a month, but I had a lot of stuff going on. So if not, just stay with me. The new stuff will come up. I'm not abandoning the channel or anything. I was also thinking about reformatting and having other people come into my channel to put up videos too, just so there's always something there, something new. So it's not always just me, it'll be other people, so you don't have to listen to me all the time, because I'm pretty boring. Yeah, so that's about it, and I will see you guys in the next video.